We're doing from Dalens Peak today, and there's a whole group that have joined. Must be a group of about, I think, about 10 people that are joining today. And we've already done, I don't know, 2 kilometers or so, and only started recording now. Once you get to the open part, we have actually got a bit of a view, especially over town, when you're looking back that way. And I'll wait a while before I make any other recording once we start getting to a real nice open spot. We're progressing up. Sorry, I forgot my false teeth at home, so if I give a big smile and I look a bit differently, you know why. Now we have this view looking down already, just from I see the camera zooms today while in record mode. Some of the crew coming up. I would say in terms of elevation, we have done about a third of it already, and it's now 8:30. Yeah, I'd say a third of the elevation. The group has divided into 2 sections, but each will wait for the other as they go to and fro, and we'll have a little breakfast spot on the way up, where it's a pretty common place to stop and have something to drink, and a few boiled eggs is what I made today. Protein, nothing fancy, just a couple of boiled eggs. Sorry for my running nose, by the way. We've reached the picnic spot and we just stopped for a little while. More than half the people probably didn't even have anything to eat. 1 or 2 did. More like a resting spot than anything else. And now we are having a systematic climb. Quite a way to go before we get to the steeper parts, which will be after picnic spot, rest spot number 2. Then the steeper part comes, and we'll see what that feels like when we get there, especially if you're somebody like me who is super unfit. I need this exercise. Catchment area leading, there's the old leaking dam on the other side there, and all that water runs down to the main dam. We have reached the part that is overgrown a bit, because majority of the people don't actually do this. I think a lot of the people are not even aware of this particular option, coming up on this side or going down on this side. Sorry about my running nose again, but that's what happens when you get exercise. Majority of the people go up on the other side there instead of this way, the way we're doing it today. And up to another little hill, and from there the real work will start, where things start getting a bit more steeper. And up they come. Da-da-da-da. This is, I wonder whether I should put some music in here, Monique. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Esther. And up they come. And up they come. The disheartening thing, if you want to call it disheartening, is that it gets steeper. and steeper. Lekkerste vir laaste, steepest right until the ridge. We'll get there. We'll get there. Ja, hier kom Esther and Monique. Uppie. The entire group is ahead of us. I actually feel more comfortable going towards the back of the group, closer towards the back or center. I don't like going in front. That's why it's nice when you're doing a trail like this and you know it's almost impossible to get lost. You can just tell people, just go straight up. Straight up. So straight up it will be. And up we go at the steeper parts. And I hope my shoes don't slip. So-called Merrill hiking shoes, which I will never recommend. Hear me panting. This is just another example, best way of trying to explain how steep this part, or a lot of this part, can be. It only gives you an idea when you are focusing on your legs like this, and don't grab onto a stick like that unless you're 100% sure it is rooted. Up and steeply up we go as the view gets better. I want to stop recording before I slide here. Jeez, I'm unfit. It is unbelievable how unfit I am, but it's no surprise. I knew I might suffer a bit today because I haven't had any decent any regular exercise as I used to have. So I'm a bit out of it, but at least it doesn't come as a surprise. I would have hated doing this if I hadn't ever done it before and not known what to expect. Maybe been a bit scared of coming to do it again. Almost there, ladies and gentlemen. Last bit here. The rest, the majority of the group by far, up there already. Oh, God, man. Watch Esther making it up here. And it would help if I put the DSLR on, if we're going to take a photo. I'm getting very tired of this DSLR that only seemingly works these days when it wants to. Watch her and Monique coming up here with meaning. They will make it. And she goois her, and I take it here, she goois her stock. Watch, and this is the most, without exaggerating guys, this is the most tricky little part of the entire trail. This little section here. Watch Monique coming up there. She will make it. Yes, she will. And I want to take a photo of. Now my shade is right in the way of a nice picture. If only this camera will work, but it only decides when it wants to work for some other inexplicable reason. Monique, please work camera, please. Ek weet nie wat gaan aan met hierdie, hy gaan nou werk. Ek gaan een met hierdie opneem. My favorite part, one of my favorite parts, just like the previous rounds, where you come up to the top and you've managed to get to the crest, and seeing the inside of the mountain. Group, the majority were here quite a while ago already. Monique has just made it to the top, and there we go, view over the Gorge side on there, that side. If you're just going to stand there, back to the interior side, just like the previous rounds, coming up here. Don't think I'll get tired of it. Very likely to do it quite a couple of times again. Die hond pose met almal. Any moment now you're going to see Esther, arguably my best friend, probably my best friend coming up at the top there. Ta-dam! And she reaches the top. Oh, this is a video. Anyway, I thought it's a photo, but anyway, look at this. This is like in awesome condition. Can one smell it? Sort of. Some nowhere stuff. Now, very close to the cave. Yeah, we've got this. I mean, is that beautiful? Or is this beautiful? I am so glad I brought this GoPro, because this DSLR is just giving problems after problems. Down here, down. Got some people that have insisted on going ahead, so they'll be at the cave now. And down we go here. And with the previous videos, if you've watched it, you will recall we're almost at it. Almost at it now. Oh, don't want to slip down here. You don't want to slip down here. And the two that wanted to go ahead are here now, well ahead of us. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Crate is still here. You might recall this crate. Let's see how this comes out on the GoPro. Steep up, just like the previous video. One needs to be in it here to get a perspective. And down, and down. Then the opening there. The DSLR wouldn't show the entire opening. Stand here. You can see the whole opening like that. I forgot the dog's name. Dog's here already. Sorry? Diesel. Diesel. Hello, Diesel. Sit. Sit, Diesel. Diesel has joined us today. Gorgeous dog. And there you go. We're at the cave. This was the whole idea. If you see two people there, gives you a better idea. There they are. You can see them on the right hand side. Far better idea of, approximate idea of the size of it. Jy moet kom lees hierso. Wat staan?
Sy het my laat cliffhanging doen. Rarig. Op daai poort en sy kom nie saam met hierdie ding stap nie. Maar dink jy dit is gebreek na die poort? Ja, dit my gespoot los maar week.
Maar Debbie, is hy nie siek nie?
Ja, Debbie is nie, maar Melissa. Oh, kan ek ook net so.
I should have brought my false teeth. I've established that there's going to be one or two clips that I'm going to have to find on the PC that are going to be pretty long, and I'm just going to have to, because I forgot that I'm still recording. Anyway, it wouldn't be the first time that that's happened. We're out of the cave, on the way back, all along the stop ridge here again. We've got Gorge on that side, on your seaside, and on this side mountain, interior, parts of interior, call it what you like, different side, just call it the inside, part of the inside of the mountain. As we go all along this ledge here, there's quite a couple of people in this video. I'm going to ask them, well, I'll put it on and ask them, say, if anybody's not comfortable for some reason, maybe I'll just take it off again. I don't think this one's going to be very long, because I haven't made as many recordings as I have on previous times. They're all waiting. They went up. 3 of us waited in the, have been to the top before, so we waited in the cave for a while the majority of the group went up to go and inspect the top to get an awesome view up there. They must have done it pretty swiftly, because we got a message saying that they're waiting for us, and there they are waiting. Still descending down relatively steepy spot, but steepest is done, so it just gets better and better and better, easier and easier as we go down here. And we're going to get to, you may or may not notice Wilma right in the center there, pink, I think it's pink or orange jacket or shirt stands out there. That's where it's level again, and then a bit of an uphill. But these mirrors I am wearing, these just slip so easy. I don't know why. They were supposed to be for hiking anyway. I believe I've mentioned that already. Down and down, you don't want to slip here. I think that was on video. You don't want to slip. We've reached the more enclosed section, where we're now almost at the top railway line again, and from there it's all going to be wattle trees down to the housing again. So it's not the most spectacular, but it's better than nothing. Anyway, thanks for joining, guys. Sorry for getting the false teeth today, so I don't really care much anyway. And I'm going to put this on at some stage. I hope the guys enjoyed. This is a clip here or there that includes the people. I love it up there, it's so nice. You've got an awesome view on both sides. You've got the cave, what more can you ask? And just such a nice bunch of people that came with us today. So thanks for watching. Subscribe please, leave a comment, say anything, would really appreciate it.